Hello YouTube model building community, welcome back to Crossroads Scale Garage. I apologize for not posting any videos lately. Life's been kind of hectic. I not too long ago had to take a trip out to Idaho to see my grandmother, and she had some family heirlooms for my mother and I. She wanted us to inherit, and we had to go pick those up. Other than that, I'll show you a update video on what's been going on here at Crossroads Scale Garage. So stay tuned and I'll show you what's been going on. Lately, I've been working on the AMT white Freightliner. It can be either a single axle or a tandem axle setup. Here is the kit. White Freightliner. Here's the kit I'm working with. I'm building this for my automotive technology instructor. When I went to my local community college to study automotive technology, I decided to build models for each of my instructors that I had while I was in college, and he asked for a red cab over, and I was doing some research. They said that that was the easiest cab over model to build for a beginner, or for someone with not a lot of experience. Although I gotta tell you, if you've never built one of these AMT semi-truck kits before, they can be kind of a chore. Here's the engine from the kit. It's supposed to be a Cummins NHC 250. I don't know if that's entirely accurate. Sometimes these engines don't actually represent the real thing. But here's the progress I have so far. I have the oil pan glued on, as you can see. The front cover, then you have the main block itself. So, still not, I'm still in the beginning stages of that. The 56 Chevy drag and drive build I put on pause. Just kind of taking a little break from it right now. The due date is not until Christmas Day, so I still have plenty of time to do what I need to do for that. Also on the Freightliner, which right now the Freightliner is kind of my big priority, I have started on some interior components. Here, as you can see, is the driver's seat. I got that together, as well as the passenger seat. One of, I believe, the biggest obstacles of this Freightliner kit is getting the cab together. I don't know if you can really tell or not, but this cab was molded in the front part here and the rear are actually two different pieces that have to be seamed together. You can still kind of see the seam between the two pieces. I plan to make what they call sprue goo. For those of you that don't know what sprue goo is, you take pieces of your model sprues or styrene plastic and you cut it into little pieces, and you put it in my case, I plan to put it in a jar of this Testors liquid cement. You can use something like this. You can use Mr. Cement, various, sure there's other products you can use. You put the styrene in there and mix it up, and it makes kind of a goo, almost like a body putty you can use for filling in seams and doing more structural work. They say it tends to work better than like your Tamiya putty or Testors putty because it's made out of the same material as the model itself. So it gives a more structural, firm hold. Well, that's about all I have for today, for today's updates. I hope you continue to watch, and just letting you all know I'm still here. The channel's not going anywhere. And I hope you have a wonderful day. And this is Crossroads Scale Garage. Remember, where every build tells a story.